Show me straight from the page. Show me straight from the page. Oh, yeah.
I asked who's sitting on the throne. They said, what, all three? I said, who's at the right hand? And they said it's still a
mystery. I said, if he's at the right hand, that sounds like two to me.
They said, you're asking too many questions.
Just accept the theology.
I said, show me straight
from the page.
They said, don't question, that's the age.
It's mystery. Beyond history.
Jesus said the greatest command, let me make it clear. Love your God with all your heart, soul and ears to hear. Love your God with all your strength, every breath, every part. Put the Father on the throne and keep him in your heart. Yeah. Then I look around today, something don't seem right. Everybody's arguing identities all night. Jesus pointed to the Father every page, every line, like a road sign saying follow him 1,000 times. Jesus said,
why call me good? God alone is good. That's a verse that gets ignored more than it probably should. The greatest commandment wasn't hidden in a cave. Love the one true God above, that's the message that he gave.
I asked who's sitting on the throne.
They said, well, all three.
I said, who's at the right hand then?
They said, it's still a mystery.
I say, if he's at the right hand,
that sounds like two to me.
They said, you're asking too many questions.
Just accept the theology.
I said,
show me straight from the page. They said, don't question, that's the age. It's mystery.
Beyond history. The men who walked with Jesus didn't need a guide. Somehow now we need a whiteboard 6 feet wide. I asked for a straight road, they drew a curly line. Then blame my understanding when I couldn't read the sign. I asked for plain water, got a chemistry design with footnotes, diagrams, and 20 warning signs. One got the Father, that's what Paul wrote down. Them 3 persons hit the stage, wearing one big crown. Truth shouldn't need disguises or 1,000 ways to define. Jesus spoke it plain and simple, we complicated it with time. I asked, who's sitting on the throne? They said, well, all 3.
I said, who's at the right hand? And
they said,
it's still a mystery.
I said, if he's at the right hand,
that sounds like two to me.
They said, you're asking too many questions.
Just accept the theology. I said, show me straight from the page. They said, don't question, that's the age. It's mystery.
Beyond history. Jesus prayed that God drop down to his knees. If he's talking to himself, who's answering his pleas? If he's standing in the middle between God and man, how's the mediator all supposed to fit that plan? One mediator between God and man, that's the picture that the scripture seems to plainly understand. If he's standing in the middle, hopping every prayer climb, how's he both the destination and the guide at the same time? I'm just asking simple questions, following the signs, trying to keep the message simple in my mind. It can look 90% pure and clean,
but still change what the message means.
I said,
show me straight from the page.
They said, don't question, that's the age.
Deception ain't loud and moves in small. Mix truth with a lie, then blur and ooh.
They say mostly right,
it sounds so clean,
but what's that 10%
behind the scenes?
Looks all good when you hear it said,
but small twists change
what's in your head.
Feed the hungry, help the poor, show a little grace. Love your neighbor every day, that's a better race. Lift the broken, help the weak, let your little light shine. That's worth more than winning every argument online. Love your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind. Maybe that's the biggest clue we've been trying to find. Read the book yourself, don't walk in blind. Truth don't need gymnastics or 1,000 doctored lines. If Jesus said it clearly, don't rewrite the sign. And if the root gets twisted, somebody missed the line.